Huh? 4 o'clock. What's up, man? My bad, yeah. I gotta do this league game real quick. After this league game's over, I'll be ready. I'm about to start right now. Man, my motherfucking teeth are bothering me like a motherfucker.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. He's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. Able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Austin Seibert on for the extra point.
Wow.
It's up and it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop your face.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
Then don't drink
this
it.
one away.
If it's so gross.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's Kyle. You know that.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they have power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're under 24, 28, 30, you have to be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so because they need to into a shootout.
I feel that.
To keep pace.
What up, dog?
3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Watson on the throw.
I'm doing my league game right now.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown.
No, actually, I scored on the very first play.
Changed if you got to stop it, it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, 1 second there.
It's just down a touchdown. You know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
After the incomplete pass, here now it is 2nd and 10. Now Watson, and he completes it to Cole. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're picking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. First carry now for David Montgomery, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Yeah, I'm down.
On 1st down, Powell.
So yeah, I got a cocaine business.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They couldn't contain his shot hand that time as he gets home for the sack. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, here's Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he's able to get back here to the 43.
Want you to go eat.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Oh no, I don't give a fuck.
Midfield and inside the 45. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13. Firing quickly here, that's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Want more later? I mean, you hurt now, but there's more in the microwave. Or if the kids get hungry later, you can make them a sandwich.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At the Bears' 43-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
The guy I'm playing against is 7-0 with the Bears.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
I'm 5-2 with the Lions.
Yards there down to the 17.
I'm up 7-0. I'm driving on him.
Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And it's 3rd down.
Ryan talks good about him, bro, because he's a Michigan fan. Did I just hear Chris say that too?
EA Sports.
Yeah, damn, missing a hand too. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? It's bad enough being a Duke fan. Or not Duke. Never mind, you're UK. You guys are UK fans, never mind. That's fine. Well, see what I mean? It's bad enough. God damn it, Eli.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Seibert able to knock this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Love you, mama.
Trying to shake out the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. On the draw, this is Curry. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards in the Chicago first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush down right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On second down, it's Powell. And taken it across midfield and inside the 45. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Watson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to get his man room to run under it, but it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had at the end of their last drive. Now, meanwhile, there's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
James has got it. Complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. They create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now it's seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game and you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they're all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the purse.
They'll run on first down. Swift. Gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down at the 39. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
On second down there, Swift. shy of 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Well, they'll run it here. The jet sweep. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now arguably the halfway point of the season. Time flies.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Johnson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm jumping right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way he can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Cameron Johnson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that way.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result. 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run out and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the first half there really has not been coming within a late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete from the 21 at 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Open is Powell. That's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a pickup of 6. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now a first down throw, Watson. Robinson's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On first down, Watson buying time to his left. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. He connected on his first, this from 41. And this one is right through. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Out of the gun, Watson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. In for the score. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Send Brandon a mic invite. Brandon just got on. Oh, alright.
I'll
tell them to join.
Ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack them here. They throw right away. That's complete out on the right side. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go draw here. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
As long as this ain't too bad, yeah.
Goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Now it's...
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on.
What?
This home crowd, they're happy.
Pass interference, bro. On 3rd and 18, they give him a pass interference call?
Good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
That's tough.
You feeling their pain?
They finally got
Yes, they did.
back to throw.
Hold on.
Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you, baby. What up, man?
The intended receiver.
What's up, bro?
That'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Huh?
Watson. Dancing to his left. Got his man.
Fuck, man.
Chicago touchdown.
He should never even had that touchdown, bro. That bullshit-ass pass interference on 3rd and 20.
And the Bears get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it 24-13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because
Heavy rush, and down he goes. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I remember.
and you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
On second down, it's Powell.
I need some jack, bro.
Just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards to pick up, and that's
It might be the only thing that's gonna fucking. It might be the only thing that's gonna get my teeth to stop hurting.
Sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
Hopefully that will help you.
Yeah, I already took it.
Now he steps away. He's going to take it. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And then they set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, or in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On second down, it's Johnson. A good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And that is incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of them? Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Damon Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Now he'll escape to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Here's Johnson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Draw play, Cohen. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Watson. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Flowers in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now it's Watson.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And that will be incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears cut into that lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Complete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. On the return is Cohen. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time, they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
I got 20 seconds left in this game, bro.
Desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. You know, in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Because y'all are being bitches.
Fourth quarter, maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Flush to his right. Jones has it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.